Hello and welcome back to Culinary Haven. Today we're making honey glazed chicken wings. They're tender, juicy, full of flavor. Everybody likes them. So without further ado, let's begin. To make Culinary Haven honey glazed chicken wings, we'll need 1 kilo of chicken wings, a piece of ginger, about 15-20 grams, 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, depends on the size, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of chili flakes, 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, plus 2 tablespoons for the glaze, 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, 1 teaspoon of toasted sesame seed oil, and 2 tablespoons of honey for the glaze, and also some sesame seeds and some spring onions for the garnish. And we'll start with preparing the marinade. We're going to add 5 tablespoons of soy sauce into a bowl, 2 tablespoons of oil, a teaspoon of sesame oil, half a teaspoon of salt, because soy sauce is very salty, that's enough, half a teaspoon of chili flakes. Actually, I'll put a whole teaspoon. I like them spicy, but it's up to you. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. Stir it together. And now we're going to grate the ginger directly into the bowl. I'm going to put the gloves on, just prepare for brushing the wings. Before we spread the marinade on them, pierce them with a fork just a couple of times so that the marinade penetrates them better, because we're only marinating them for 1 hour. Just a few times. Because there isn't much of this marinade, we want to make sure that each wing is covered in it. We're going to dip each wing into the marinade first and then put it in a bowl. There's only 3 wings left, but not much marinade either, so that a step is important. Remaining marinade all over it. Now I'm going to put a piece of cling film to cover the bowl. And I'm going to put this bowl into the fridge for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, we'll take it out and leave it on the counter so it comes to room temperature for another 20 minutes. So in total, we're marinating the wings for 1 hour. It's been an hour, and now we're going to cook our chicken wings. We took them out of the fridge for the last 20 minutes, so they're not cold, which will make them cook faster. So, one very important step, which I advise you not to skip, is paper towel, and we have to wipe all the marinade, all the pieces of garlic and ginger and everything else off the chicken wings, and place each wing on a parchment lined baking tray. The reason we're doing that, we want them to be dry. The dry skin on the wings will ensure that they're nice and crispy rather than just wet and boiled. So I advise you not to skip this part. Each wing carefully dry. It's already had everything needed from all the ingredients in the marinade. And the last one. There. So now we're going to place them in the preheated to 180 degrees Celsius oven for 30 minutes. If your oven is not very hot, make it 190. And we're going to prepare the glaze. The glaze is 2 tablespoons of honey and a tablespoon of soy sauce. And whisk it together. Not much, but that's enough for a kilo of chicken wings. So golden color, and now just quickly brush them all over with our glaze. If you don't have a pastry brush, you can do it with just very carefully with a little teaspoon. Smells amazing. Oh, can't wait. And now quickly sprinkle sesame seeds. And now we're going to put it back into the oven for 15 minutes. A little bit of spring onion to garnish. Here we are, they're ready. And take a look at that. Aren't they just gorgeous? It actually took only 11 minutes. So after 10, watch it. It might not need, depends how hot your oven got by this point, and you might not need the whole 15 minutes. Could have kept them a little longer, but there's no need for that. Absolute perfection. Look at that. And we'll just decorate it and flavor it with a little bit of spring onion. And that's it. We'll take one just to show you how you can see that it's just the meat is falling off the bone. It's completely ready and it's super delicious and juicy. I hope you try this recipe and let us know if you like it in the comments below. Thank you for watching this episode of Culinary Haven, and until next time, bye.